Go.
When's the last time you've seen a Squatch around here?
About 2 years ago. Right here behind me is actually prime Squatching. I've been a Squatch hunter for the past 2 years. I actually live right here in Elgin, over here in Randall Ridge Park. Actually, did you hear that? That's a Squatch hunting noise right now. That's a Squatch. From the camera it probably sounds like it's over here, but really they're over here in the woods. My last encounter was about 3 weeks ago actually. I was out here doing a little sledding, you know, see, it's winter, it's prime season for the Squatches. I was sledding down here with my buddies and you know, they were thirsty, they went back and get a drink or whatever, and I'm just sitting out here, right here on the park bench right here behind me, and next thing you know, I look over here and, you know, from this view you can't really see anything, but, you know, I looked harder and 3 Squatches. All right, prime place right now for the Squatches.
You seem pretty emotional about this.
Yeah, I was actually really scared. You know, I didn't really take a picture or anything because, I mean, it's obvious reasons. Everyone believes in them already, they're there. So anyways, you know, I called my buddy really quick. I was like, listen, you need to come down here. So my buddy started rushing down here, and they get here and I said, dude, look over there. And they're like, what is it? I'm like, you don't see that Squatch? Thing had to be at least 11 feet tall. That's the average height around these days.
We've stumbled on some definite Squatch prints here. They are at least 27 feet long, 13 feet wide. This is his water source. You can see it's frozen over, but they really don't care. They can just drink it anyways. And
now, how do they drink it?
sometimes they bring a straw, sometimes they just scoop it out with their hands. And as you can tell, they have a really primitive bladder system because they just piss right afterwards. It's fresh too. So we're definitely on the trail of a Squatch somewhere around here. They got footprints going everywhere. We're just gonna get down to the science of it and find them.
Now, how many do you believe we're gonna find today?
I mean, wind conditions, humidity level. I mean, we can hear Squatch mating calls of about a 500-pounder in the distance over there. It's gotta be, I don't know, 13, 14.
So I was camping here with my family about, a year ago. I brought my wife and 2 kids, and there's some good trails for campers, and there's one down that way, and here's another one, and I brought them down here personally.
John,
so,
did you hear that? Take your positions.
What's the conclusion?
Well, he got away unfortunately, but as you can tell, the tree's here about 8-9 feet, and he cleared it by 2 inches, so we're looking at about 11-12 foot Squatch. He ran around the bend. Seems like there's a little gully down there where they were hiding. It's probably their home, I would assume. There were 6 of them.
6?
Yes, there was most likely a mating. What we heard earlier with these calls were probably their mating calls.
They're about 500-pounders by the judge of their footprints.
Yeah.
Definitely. Angle of penetration.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. So there was actually 1 female and 5 males, so I'm really not sure if she's getting gangbanged or what, but it was definitely migrating back there. So we're thinking after we heard about that in about 7-8 months, because they reproduce really quick, there should be another 10 to 15 babies out here running around in the wild.
Now, do you think we'll come back to this location knowing that it's prime?
No. We'll never come back because there's way too much evidence there.
Zach, I found something. Because when we chased those Squatches earlier on this migration trail, they left behind a huge flock of hair.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a shot of that.
It's got to be Sasquatch because it's not bear. There's no way it's deer or any other animal. It's 100% Sasquatch. This is a prime area. See, make sure the camera can see it. It's right there.
There it is.
Right in between my fingers. There's a huge bunch of it.
Unreal.
So we should take this back to the lab. Get it analyzed, send it off to some DNA labs like the FBI. They'll care about it.
I'm not sure if this is...
No, I'm sorry, I'm just a little startled.
little shook up, if I could be honest. I just chased a Squatch. It was running anywhere from 55 to 70 miles an hour.
That's average.
I know, I'm a hunter too.
Yes.
Did you find him?
No, he was clearly gone. But as you can see here, there seems to be a V pattern. Their favorite letter of the alphabet is always the V. Gives it away instantaneously. I'm not sure what these prints are. They seem to be ranging from that's a Squatch.
All right. Well, we've been out here for the past 3 hours, and we've had a lot of evidence so far.
Oh my god. Are you getting this?
Are you getting this?
Are you getting
All right. We've conducted our research out here, and it's probably the last area we're gonna hit for the day.
We've been all over the U.S. today, but
Ridiculous.
we've chosen this prime area to set this spot with tripwires and explosives. So, because absolutely, positively, only Squatches roam in this area, no other animals. So, if something goes off, then we'll definitely know. We'll be able to come back.
No doubt
and
about it.
Nothing will be left.
There's no doubt.
0 doubt.
See ya.